Moving on, let me take you straight to Asoko. Hair designer is Bushra. By the name Jessie. Give her a big round of applause.
Did you know that the largest landmark is in Mali? You didn't know. Here is Jessie, delegate number 10, to educate you on Mali this week. I am moving straight from Asoko to Mali to teach you the culture, the history, and all that is to know about Mali. To keep Jessie in the competition, please dial *800 *567 *10# on all networks. Thank you.
Les couleurs de mon drapeau est vert, jaune, rouge. The colors of my national flag are green, yellow, and red. The green stands for the agriculture of my land. Yellow for the gold and mineral resources of my land. And the red, the blood of our forefathers who toiled for our independence from France. This is the sound which is heard from the land which is being bordered by Senegal and Mauritania on the west, Niger on the east, Algeria on the north, Burkina Faso and La Côte d'Ivoire on the south. This is no other land than Mali, a country founded by Sundiata Keita. We gained our independence on the 20 de juin 1960. 20th of June 1960, ruled by Madibu Keita, who was the first head of state of my land. He overthrew Ba Indao on 24 de mai 2021, that's 24th of May 2021, through the military coup. My country, Mali, is made up of 10 regions with Bamako as our capital district. It is only in my country where you will hear towns like Timbuktu, Dogun, Segu. For these communities and its remaining 700 communities speak French as our official language. We are endowed with rich natural resources like gold, cotton wool, camels, and cattle. This clearly shows that economic is the dominant sector in my country. We have tourist sites like Mount Hombori, the Boucle de Boulay National Park, historical places also like the Great Mosque of Jeanne, the oldest mosque in my country. The Great Mosque de Bamako, that is the biggest mosque in my country. Jene Jeno, that is the oldest residential area in my country to be included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. How can a country have recreational sites? Yes, we have some. This is the time that we have interesting places like the Azalai Hotel and Au Bord de l'Eau. Chez Thierry is a popular restaurant in my country. Laissez-moi ton meilleur appétit with our national cuisine. Riz au hari-hari gras. Rice with vegetable soup. Poulet yassa and many young. Because of our righteous and patriotic traits, Immediately we hear, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. We bow to give thanks to our Creator, for He is the giver and the protector of life. We have popular celebrities like Seydou Keita, one of the greatest midfielders in the town. We also have Baba Sissoko, the master of talking drums. Oxmo Puccini, the famous hip-hop artist in my country. And myself, Jessica Lasta Wula, taking Mali to the world's map. Have you experienced the celebration of unforgettable grand festivals? This is the time for you to follow me to my country to witness the Tankamba dance. This is the dance that is celebrated during the Dogon Mask Festival. During this festival, we commemorate our leaders who are dead and honor our harvest. Join me to my country to witness the Dogon Mask Festival. Wait, during this time is when the hands and the waist warm up for the Dogon Mask Festival. DJ!
Wow! A round of applause for Jessie.
S'il vous plaît, je m'appelle Jessica Lastyle. À dimanche prochain. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Come here, come here. Together with me, let's say, I saw quite to the real say. I saw quite to the... A round of applause for Jessie again. All right. Let me go to Atu and hear his word.
So, and she spoke about the food. All right, Jessie. I think for me, I like the fact that you've put a lot of work into your performance tonight, and being able to maintain that accent from start to finish is obviously a lot of work. I think she deserves a round of applause for that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's not just about accent. I mean, the originality of same. And being able to interlace your presentation with French and then English. And, you know, even when you're speaking French, the accent, you make an effort to get it. I think I like that. And I think that was also the highlight of your presentation. Beyond that, you did, as many of the others who have come before you did, providing information and then topping it up with your costume, you know, with was that your husband or your boyfriend who came on stage? It was beautiful. And then the food that you brought to us, we've not tasted yet. I'm sure that when we eventually get to taste, we'll tell you how well you did with that. But I think you did great. Well done.
Thank you very much. All right, Jimmy?
Yeah, I think Jessie, you're one of the brave contestants for Miss Western 2022. You pick up such a challenge with the language that was unique, and I love that. So at some point, it was confusing if really you actually have the accent like by birth. The fact that there was a point in time where I felt the same way it's unique and it's interesting, I want to follow you, but then I also struggle to hear what you were saying, which actually comes back to exactly why we are sitting here, to understand you. However, there's another part of you which is good. You manage to use that part of you, being able to attract the audience, get their attention, put in some entertainment, but then informative, and that alone is for me is a masterpiece. With costume, I will somehow I feel like with what you wore, if you can follow all the costumes that have been coming, I'm always like, because of tonight and what you are presenting, it's better to stay original. You don't need to really insinuate. Don't do a representation of their costume. Actually present their costume. So I think that with what you are wearing, for me, is perfect as compared to what you wore before. Because why? You have already the colors on your hand. So that's okay. Do you get it? I love what's on your head. The costume between you and it's perfect. I love it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. And that was for Jessie as well. Thank you. If you want to vote for her, star 800. I want some area now. Vote here, man, and then now star 800 star 527 star 10 hash, and then.